Hey guys, it's Miss Smith and Channing back for another story. And then we also have Piper here. It is a full house tonight. So, which is perfect because we are reading my favorite book of all time. And I'll tell you why it's my favorite book. It's my favorite book because of the beautiful pictures. It has all these pretty stars, and it's about this gorgeous girl named Sulwe. And I love the pictures. That's my favorite part of any story. So that is why this book is so important to me, because of all the illustrations, all the drawings, and the pictures inside. So let's read Sulwe. And our author's name is Lupita Nyong, and she wrote the story. And the illustrator is Vasanti, I can't talk, Harrison. So she drew all the pictures. So, and then here is our author. She has a picture on the back. You may recognize her. She was in Black Panther, which is also one of my favorite movies. So, all around, this is just the best book ever. So, Sulwe is the name of this beautiful little girl. So let's read about her. Sulwe was born the color of midnight. Sorry if the lighting is a little weird. I have so many different lights. She looked nothing like her family, not even a little, not even at all. Mama was the color of dawn, Baba the color of dusk, and Mitch, her sister, was the color of high moon. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulwe either. People gave her sister Mitch pet names like Sunshine and Ray and Beauty. People gave Sulwe names like Blackie and Darky and Night. Sulwe felt hurt every time, so she hid away while her sister made lots of friends. I don't think she's feeling very good. It hurt her feelings, so she is very sad to be called those awful names. Sulwe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends, too. So she got the biggest eraser she could find, and she tried to rub off a layer or two of her darkness. But that hurt. She crept into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh no! She would hear about this from Mama. She spilt her mom's makeup everywhere. Sulwe decided to work from the inside out and decided to eat only the lightest and brightest foods. So she's doing all of these things to try to make her skin look like her sister's. She wants to be lighter like her sister. With a stomach ache, she went to bed early and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord, why do I look like midnight when my mother looks like dawn? Please make me as fair as the parents I'm from. I want to be beautiful, not just to pretend. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, and would like to comply, may I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. When Mama came in to wake her for school the next morning, Sulwe rose to find not a trace of daylight on her skin. Sulwe told Mama everything. She looks very sad right here. Sometimes we just need a hug from anybody, but especially our mamas. Mama asked, "What is your name?" "Sulwe," she muttered. "And what does it mean?" "Star," Sulwe whispered. Brightness is not in your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are. As for beauty, Mama said, rubbing Sulwe's stomach the way she always did to comfort her, you are beautiful. Sulwe sighed. Well, you are beautiful to me, but you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel beautiful, my sweet. Real beauty comes from your mind and your heart. It begins with how you see yourself, not how others see you. Now up you get and out you go. How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness in her? How could she have beauty when no one but her mother seemed to see it? How could she be a star? That night, a shooting star appeared at Sulwe's window. The night sent me, the star said. Come with me. Sulwe hopped onto the star, and off they went. Long ago at the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. They loved each other very much, but people didn't treat the sisters the same way. Lovely, nice, pretty. People gave day pet names like lovely, nice, and pretty. People gave night names like scary and bad and ugly. She felt hurt every time. Well, Night got fed up and she walked right off of the earth. So she got really upset that they were treating her so badly, so she left. Day stayed behind and enjoyed making everybody happy in the sun. But then Day grew too long. Day began to really miss her sister, and so did everybody else. So now there's only daytime, there's no nighttime. So the sun is shining 24/7, the whole day. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find Night, and she did. I miss you, said Day. I miss you too, said Night, but you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for just being dark. You're right, I don't, Day replied, but what I do know is that we need you just the way that you are. Come and see. Night returned, and the people rejoiced. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The stars chimed in. Brightness isn't just for daylight. Light comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a golden glow, with night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. So only at nighttime can you see the beautiful stars and the moon. So there's only some colors you can only see at nighttime. Day told her sister, when you are the darkest is when you are the most beautiful. It's when you are the most you. Could it be that Night did not need to change? Not even a little, not even at all. Now that Night and Day were back together, a little bit of Night returned to Day in the form of shadows, and a little bit of Day returned to Night in the form of moonlight. They were inseparable from that moment on and promised to celebrate the brightness in each other, whether people chose to see it or not. You see, the star explained, we need them both on their sunniest day and their darkest night, and every shade in between. Together they make the world we know light and dark, strong and beautiful. Sulwe rose the next morning beaming. There would be no hiding anymore. She belonged out in the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night and see herself. Sulwe felt beautiful inside and out. The end. So that is the end of our story. Did you see how beautiful those pictures were? I mean, the story was so sweet and Sulwe was so gorgeous, but I love how beautiful the drawings are. So this is one of my favorite books, so I really hope that you liked it too. It's kind of a longer book, so I hope you guys liked it. But we will see you guys tomorrow. So for another read aloud. So say bye to Channing and Piper, and we will see you guys later. Bye, guys.